On 22 through 26 October 2012, the JEF SGP Ukraine conducted a startup training for newly recruited NCs from Moldova and Kyrgyzstan. The agenda included training sessions to overview the JEF SGP, JEF focal areas, grant-making processes, NSC roles and responsibilities, financial practices, asset management, communications, knowledge management, and other topics. We were pleased to welcome Ms. Mindru and Ms. Postnova, NCs from Moldova and Kyrgyzstan, in the UNDP country office. It was very important to share cooperation experiences of the program and operations management with the JEF SGP. The site visit agenda included meetings with the NSC members, JEF NGO network members, grantees, representatives of the state institutions, scientists, and other stakeholders. We visited 5 JEF SGP projects in Zhytomyr and Rivne regions of Ukraine, covering climate change, chemicals, and biodiversity JEF focal areas. The first point in the site visit route was the project Community Conservation, Green Tourism, and Popularization of Non-Motorized Transport. The participants visited Ecological Information Center, which was established to prevent biodiversity losses and to promote environmental benefits of the region. The project aims to preserve biodiversity, develop a model for green tourism, and popularize non-motorized transport in Malin-Zhytomyr region. The center is also aimed to develop green tourism and to attract households to learn best practices on the methods of biodiversity rehabilitation. Mr. Mykola Ivanchenko, project coordinator, introduced the Community Energy Efficient Lightining project to overview practical measures on climate change mitigation. He presented already installed lighting systems, talked about all the technical aspects of the project, and informed about the project's ecological benefits and challenges in implementing such technologies. Moreover, participants had a meeting with the head of Lutivka Village Council, a major partner of the project, to discuss community participation and capacity development issues. In Dubno-Rivne region, the mission participants had a meeting with the NSC member Mr. Oleg Kolodich to overview the project portfolio in the region. Mr. Oleg Gnatyuk, head of the NGO Robinson, presented the successfully implemented project Monitoring and Fish Stock Revival in Water Reserves to Decrease Anthropogenic Pressure. Mr. Gnatyuk described best practices in sound water management and community participation in rehabilitation of fisheries in water reservoirs and lakes. Training participants visited a wooden pallet production plant, which was built within the project, production of alternative fuel and raising local people's awareness. Mr. Vasil Kuzmich, head of the NGO for Clean Environment, explained that the project introduced alternative energy practices in the region and improved public awareness on this issue. As a result, the project reduced pressure on natural resources and contributed to climate change mitigation. Participants had a meeting with Mr. Sergei Pinchuk, project coordinator, to overview the project implementation of mechanism for mercury vapor lamps neutralization. Mr. Pinchuk presented a mechanism for the collection of used mercury vapor lamps in communal institutions and organizations. Marina and Yevgenia opened themselves up to Ukraine and its people. They learned that local people's actions, dedication, and involvement are the basis for the successful implementation of SGP. We hope our colleagues considered this training to not only be useful, but a pleasant experience.